Performance and goals management with Joanna.
Thank you.
Hey, hi everyone. I am excited to share some key highlights from the first half 2024 release in PMGM modules. The first two slides, the deprecation of legacy goal management and latest goal management, now opt-out, will be discussed in more details by my colleague Jessie on the occasion of the succession and development module. So Phoebe, I can go quickly to the next slides and tell about a few changes you probably know because they were announced before. So the legacy version of continuous performance management will be deleted as of May 17, 2024. And if you're still on the legacy version, your company will be automatically upgraded both web and mobile apps to the latest version after the deletion date. The next one, please, Phoebe. The legacy My Forms page for performance management and 360 reviews is undergoing significant changes, which I will talk about on the next slide. But I would like to point out that currently users have the option to opt out of the new version. What is important with the first half 2025 release, the latest version will be out universally pushed, so users will no longer have the options to switch back to the legacy version. So the most recent version of my forms page, as I said before, brings several improvements for performance management and 360 reviews. And the most important are, instead of using the term subject, the system now refers to individuals as employees. This change makes it more accessible for users who may not be familiar with the technical term. And user can now sort of the table of forms by selecting column headers. And the last, if the option allow form creator to select one as a subject is enabled, users can choose from a default list of employees, or they can perform a search after selecting the search among all employees checkbox. And in the latest goal management, I think that the next one, Phoebe, and then in the latest goal management for users with the managed initiative permissions, there's a new possibility, the following. Users can now create initiatives and initiative groups directly within manage initiatives in the admin center. They can easily assign initiative groups to either individual users or specific goal plans. And they can also share initiative groups and their administrative privileges with others. This feature bridges the gap between the individual team goals and organizational strategies and ensures that every employee is aligned with and contributing directly to strategic goals. Next, please, Phoebe. The next new feature is expected ratings for behaviors in the detailed 360 reports. Users can now view these ratings, as you can see on the screenshot. They are displayed as vertical bars, each accompanied by numeric values. And these visual indicators are available in both the graphical summary view and tabular views. Another new feature, the next slide with this release, is that the continuous feedback request cards now are available directly on the SAP SuccessFactors homepage. This enhancement is designed to streamline and optimize the feedback process for employees. Employees receiving a feedback request can now instantly see and take actions either to provide feedback or decline the invitation directly from their homepage. So when multiple feedback requests are pending, they are conveniently organized as a deck of cards. And by selecting View All, users can open a dialog box that displays all pending requests, ensuring that no request is missed or overlooked. Options like hide individual requests and reminders like remind me tomorrow or hide for 7 days are available for better management of feedback requests. And previously, the feedback request card was only accessible via the to-do panel, separate from the homepage. So in my opinion, now it's more visible, making it intuitive and user-friendly. A new feature in the latest goal management is the goal weight display, also in mobile apps for iOS and Android. And this enhancement was one of the most frequently mentioned and requested by customers. So the goal weight is now displayed in the goal plan header and on goal cards. On a goal card, a percentage preceded by a balance scale icon indicates the weight of this goal, and in the goal plan header, the total weight at the goal plan level is shown in percentage value. The goal alignment chart is a new powerful tool available to users in this release. It provides a visual representation of how goals align across different levels within an organization. Users can now access the alignment chart from either a goal card or the goal details view. By default, the goal alignment chart displays 3 levels of alignment: individual goals, team goals, and organizational goals, and works seamlessly across multiple goal plan templates, mainly to help users understand how goals cascade from organizational objectives to individual goals, and of course to track the progress of goals at different levels, ensuring that everyone is moving in the right direction. The next one, Phoebe, please. Go. And now a few words about redesigned experience for StackRanker in performance management, which allows now managers to view descriptions associated with rating scales. They can choose which employees to display in the StackRanker, where previously certain employees couldn't be hidden from view. They can also filter and search for specific competencies or skills. So all of this allows to personalize their grid view and empowers managers with a user-friendly interface, of course, enabling them to make data-driven decisions effectively. And on the next slide, shortly about the next update in the latest version of goal management, it has been introduced a valuable enhancement, the search box for unassigning team goals. When team goal owners need to unassign someone from a team goal, they can now utilize the search box within the unassigned team goal dialog. This search functions allows team goal owners to quickly locate a specific person and take necessary actions. Prior to this enhancement, team goals owners had to manually scroll through the entire assignee list to find the person they wanted to unassign. And the next one, with the integration of SAP SuccessFactors and Microsoft 365, users can now trigger the create activity action directly within Microsoft Teams. And when creating it, users have the option to link it to relevant performance or development goals. Once an activity is completed, users can mark it as an achievement. Additionally, they can select an achieved on date, providing context and timeline information. It's important to mention that activities created in Teams only appear in users' channel with their line manager. And 2 last slides about AI writing assistant in SAP SuccessFactors application and creating personal goals using generative AI. My colleague Jessie will say a lot, so thank you very much for your attention. I will now give the floor to the next speaker.
Great, thank you, Joanna.